Hey everybody, it's me, Jake from Jakin.off. Thanks for tuning in to another episode. This week I am joined by a funny comedian and one of my good friends. It's Steven Taylor, everybody. Give him a round of applause. Let him hear it. You can follow Steven on Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff. Formerly Fat Steven. Check out his dates, all that stuff. He's a funny comic, so go see him. In addition to that, follow Barrel of the Bottoms. They're doing shows here in Kansas City every week. Every weekend we got shows. I host one of them at Knuckleheads every Sunday, I've mentioned before. So make sure you come out to that if you ever get the chance. But other than that, as always, you know what to do. Follow this podcast at Jakin.off.podcast and send anything at all to Jakin.off.podcast at gmail.com. I'll look at it at least once. So that's the rule. Oh, and if you're wanting to watch some of these videos along with us with the podcast, all of this with the video goes up on YouTube. And the video is on Spotify as well. So YouTube and Spotify have the videos. If you want to see what some of these people look like, the kind of stuff they're doing, go hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Subscribe. So that's it from me. That's all. Thanks, guys, so much for tuning in yet again, and have a good listen to the episode. Enjoy the episode.
Such a crazy thing. I think my big takeaway is Joe Biden would have died. I think that's the big, there's no way.
Without a doubt.
It would have been.
He definitely wouldn't have had the wherewithal to stand up and put his fists in the air.
Not a chance.
The level
he would have died from the security service jumping on top of him and huddling around him.
Yeah. He would have suffocated on somebody's fucking necktie or something. Dude. The level of media training and narcissism that is clear in Donald Trump, it's like we all already knew it, but
yes,
when because you can hear, I don't know if you watch the whole raw video with the audio and stuff, you can hear him in the hot mic. The mic on stage is still hot when he gets back up, and he's like, "Let me put on my shoes. Let me put on my shoes." He's like, "I need to put on my shoes. Let me get my shoes."
I can't walk out of here with my socks on.
And then he goes, what
do you think his socks look like that he's that nervous?
Dude, they're probably just regular socks, if I had to guess.
Just white crew socks.
But then he goes, they're trying to usher him out after he gets his shoes on. And he goes, wait. And then that's when he goes, like that. It's crazy. I'm like, dude, what is this guy's fucking problem? And I mean, honestly, it made me really sad when I saw that he got shot at, because I was like, yeah, this guy is about to be president.
Sure.
He's going to be president for sure now. All this guy has been saying for 4 years is that he's like, Joe Biden and the radical left, they'll do anything to stop me. They'll do anything to stop me. And now it looks like, dude, I can't. It makes me so mad. I'm like, why? Why would you do this? This is the worst thing. Because I think, even if it worked and he killed Donald Trump, whoever became the Republican nominee they would get all the votes.
Yeah, because it would be they're trying to stop our movement.
You made a martyr.
Yeah, dude.
You made a martyr out of the guy that already was martyred when he was alive.
Without killing him.
Yeah.
Dude, you made a martyr out of somebody's ear. You made you Van Gogh Donald Trump into the history books. That picture is going to be shown in every history book in 30 years from now.
That's exactly what I was saying to Jenny. I was like, we're going to see this for the rest of our lives.
Yes.
We will never stop seeing this footage. And the thing is, dude, is it makes me so mad because I hate to be this guy, but it's so obvious that nobody has learned anything from Afghanistan or the Iraq war. You can't just shoot an idea out of people. It doesn't work. You can't do it. It doesn't matter if it's ISIS or Donald Trump. You can't just kill an ideology It doesn't work. It was never going to work.
I can't believe the 20-year-old from the middle of Pennsylvania wasn't educated on the issues
dude,
with
somebody needs
geopolitical
to teach these
consequences.
Kids. They're like, yeah, let me tell you about Operation Desert Storm.
Dude, I want to see this guy. I want to learn everything about him. The problem
dude.
is I bet I know exactly who he is.
Yeah.
You know, when you like are around that many students, you meet kids that you're like, yeah, you would shoot the president. Not for any other reason than to just shoot the president. Like, I don't even think you care that much.
Yeah, dude. The youth. Hey, dude, it's like that My Chemical Romance song.
Huh?
Yeah.
Those teenagers.
Yeah, dude.
Little scary teenagers, huh? What do you have under your shirt? What do you have on top of that shed?
Honestly, my hope is that he's some kind of like rapper, like SoundCloud rapper. That's
Donald Trump is my op.
Yeah, dude, that's the only thing I can think of that would make it like where I could at least be like, well, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, if he was trying to
cool.
promo his career.
Yeah. If he releases like, well, he's dead now, I guess. The kid's dead. So.
Yeah, so they sniped him?
Yeah, he got shot by like a Secret Service sniper, they said.
See, were you there at the parade, the Kansas City parade, whenever they had the shooting?
Yeah, I was there, and then, or no, I wasn't there actually. I didn't go that year. I was there the year before.
We were watching the Secret Service agents on the top of the roofs. We like heard what we thought were fireworks, and then we saw the snipers start to, look around and get ready for it and start to take aim, and we're just like hanging hog, just like, oh wow, wonder what they're getting into.
Yeah.
Who knows what's going on?
Dude, the people all in the background of this one, like they ducked, but then they all like stayed and were like, what's gonna happen?
Well, because the gunshot sounds so faint, it like is so far away. It was the same for us, and we were actually really close.
Yeah.
But just like the nature of how the hill is set up.
And your mind doesn't register that it's a gunshot at first.
No.
Like the first few pops you hear, you're like, oh, what's that?
Yeah. It sounds so faint that like I've heard a ton of gunshots in the woods.
Yeah.
That sounds totally different.
When it's the only thing you're listening to, a gunshot's pretty loud.
Right. And you know exactly what it is. You go, I'm pretty sure it's a gunshot. But in Butler, Pennsylvania, on top of a shed, you're like, I think a lawnmower just hit a rock.
Yeah, I think a lawnmower just hit a rock at this presidential campaign rally.
Threw it over the shed.
They're like, oh, the Dems must be trying to drown out Donald Trump with a lawnmower full of rocks.
They just laid gravel outside of the rally.
Dude, you know what though? That's what because we lived in the DC area when the DC sniper happened.
Yeah, I forget about that all the time.
Dude,
it's so crazy.
That actually was because my bus driver got in a lot of trouble. Her name was Miss Joe, and I think she got fired because she was dropping us off. And when we got on the bus at school, all the kids on the bus, I'm in elementary school, like second grade, and this fucking woman named Miss Joe, who's exactly what you imagine somebody named Miss Joe.
Shout out Miss Joe.
Yeah, shout out Miss Joe. Like fucking Lady Larry the Cable Guy.
You think she's still alive?
No, there's no possible way that she's still alive. It would be a miracle of science if she's still alive. But she got out of her seat at the front of the bus and was like, all right, listen up. She was like, there's a sniper coming around, and he basically is coming here. Like, she was like, the way she put it is she goes, he could go one direction, which is away from here, or he could choose to turn our direction and come directly here. Dude, yeah, that's what she said. And she was like, when you get off the bus, you need to run straight home in a zigzag. That's what she told us, dude. Me and my brother were so scared. I was frightened.
She was just trying to get you cardio. She was trying to get all the kids.
I didn't need
physical
cardio back
requirement.
Then. No, we were all healthy kids. Nobody was fat back then. There was no childhood obesity when I was a fucking kid, dude. I mean, that stuff only started to exist recently.
Stop zigzagging.
Dude, I ran zigzag home. I remember.
Dude.
It was crazy.
What a crazy thing to tell a student.
But the lawnmower thing, that's what one of the guys who got shot, his wife was inside. He was outside mowing the lawn, and she thought that he had hit a rock with the lawnmower.
Bounced off the house, came back at him.
Well, she didn't see him like down on the ground at first, and then when
she just heard it.
She heard it
Yeah.
and thought like, oh, he must have hit something with the lawnmower. And then she went like a minute or two later to check on him, and he was dead in their yard.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude. Well, that guy was like,
you snipe somebody that's mowing a lawn.
Yeah, they were just shooting.
Because the guy was just in a watchtower. Like
no, this was the DC sniper. They were driving around in a car.
Sniping people in a car.
Yeah, so they had drilled out a piece of the trunk and were shooting people through the trunk of like it was either like a van or like something like that.
It was people.
People, yeah, they shot several people in like the DC metro area.
I thought the DC sniper was like one black dude. I thought that was
no,
like
it was a
one.
black guy, and he brought like his 15-year-old stepson with him. His 15-year-old stepson, I think, was the one doing the shooting, if I'm not mistaken.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude, you didn't know about the? It's a wild story.
No, I just always thought it was one. Like black, like former CIA operative.
They were driving around in like a car and had modified this vehicle to just shoot random people, just all over the place. They shot.
I'm gonna be honest. That makes the DC sniper like kind of a lot cooler. That makes it like much better than the Butler, Pennsylvania sniper. The DC sniper seems like he would have been fun to hang out with, at least to talk to. My uncle feels like somebody who would, jerry rig a car to.
I can't remember exactly what it had to do with. I mean, this would have been during like Bush's second term, I believe. So it probably was related to because it was when I lived. Well, and honestly, it actually would have been part of Bush's first term because that's when we lived in Washington D.C. So it was like early 2000s. Before it would, I think it was like 2003, probably. It was like right around the time that we were gonna invade Iraq and that kind of stuff.
How did we have an assault weapons ban and then we get rid of it in the late 90s, and then there's a sniper in DC and there's not like, huh? Do you want to? Because
he just shot people mowing their lawn.
I get, if he would have sniped Colin Powell.
yeah. It's. I think that's mostly what it is that he, pew pew people. But we don't need to talk about this anymore, honestly, dude. There's more important things that I need to talk to you about.
I know. I have been excited about this. You told me you had some solid videos locked in.
Dude, so this is just this first one. These first two are really just sort of some good old-fashioned Christian cringe sort of shit that I found.
We're Catholic guys living in a woke culture.
This is the Humanum Project. And, go ahead and read that.
Of course we're hard. Of course we're here to show you how you can, too.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
So this is a video about Catholic guys and what it's like being Catholic and living in a woke culture.
Uh-huh.
We're Catholic guys living in a woke culture. Of course we think it's sad that people refer to sex as body counts and even brag about high numbers.
We're Catholic guys living in a woke culture. Of course we're going to be canceled for posting this video.
We're Catholic guys living in a woke culture. Of course it's abnormal to wait until marriage to start living together.
We're Catholic guys living in a woke culture. Of course we're outliers for wanting more than 3 kids.
Dude, the way
Did he just watch The Bear? Did he just watch The Bear?
The way he snaps that towel is fucked up, dude. The way he snaps that towel, you're like, this guy is definitely going to abuse his wife in the future. Like, that is an aggressive towel snap. That is not okay to do. Even if you're in your house by yourself, it's like, dude, go to anger management.
Dude,
that's not cool.
They were sitting there talking about it. They're like, all right, we're going to shoot this scene. You're going to be doing dishes. What can I do to have a little pop, make a little, it's like, just throw it over your shoulder.
Dude, I also just can't. What is it about being like, whenever you become so Christian or Catholic in this case, whatever, like whenever you hit that point, it's like, it's impossible to be cool. Like, why is there no cool, like, super Catholic guy?
Anybody that's Christian and super Christian, because super Christian means that you care so much. You care more than you care about most other things. And that means now all you're concerned with is being the best. And you're like, dude, I can't sin. That's why their house is so clean, dude.
Yeah.
Have you ever been over to somebody's house who's that clean and you're like, oh, you fucking suck?
Yeah.
You're like kind of a bummer to be around. Cleanliness is godliness. And it's like, dude, I'm going to shit on your fucking counter. Dude. This guy. Also, dude.
Hey, where's God now? I just had diarrhea on your counter. Where's your fucking God now?
Is that, can they see that bottom video? The one with, that.
Oh, the wedding
Dude,
feast of the Lamb. Hold on, let's watch the last few of this and then definitely.
Well, so I don't even want to watch it. I just want to say that beard style is like super Christian golf bro.
Dude.
It's super Christian golf bro.
Yes.
And
I would even say the shape of this man's chin is very Christian.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't want to do any like weird, like eugenics kind of stuff.
It looks
a
like
lot of Catholic guys have this chin.
Yeah, that's an early baptism chin.
Yeah,
that's why
dude.
it went underwater before it was fully formed.
Yeah. They all got a neck like that, dude.
Dude,
Ugh.
this sucks.
Of course we're outliers for wanting more than 3 kids. We're Catholic guys living in a woke culture. Of course people are repulsed by the word truth. We're Catholic guys living in a woke culture. Of course people don't like us.
What is the Humanum Project? This sucks.
Dude, yeah, it's like a Catholic, let's see.
14
helping you
point
navigate topics that pertain to human identity and sexuality.
Oh, dude, they're so gay. They're so gay.
It is gay, dude.
They're
it's
very
like
gay.
Objectively.
And they don't want to.
I just feel like if your whole idea is like, I'm going to help God by making these cute little videos, it's like, you're gay.
You're gay, dude. Oh, me and my bros, we're going to clean up the house together and make a little video for the Lord.
They're only following 2 people. Should we see who these people are?
It's probably them, right?
Oh, maybe it is them.
Yep.
Where do we find our value and dignity? Is God repulsed by our brokenness?
Look at his dumb little fucking face, dude.
Dude, he looks like such a beta. Dude, Jordan Peterson would love the Catholic stuff, but he would hate this guy's fucking attitude.
Dude, that soft chin is...
Dude.
He's got a soft chin. He's got soft eyes.
Pursing your lips and making your eyebrows like that it's submissive.
Yeah. You might as well be rolling over on your belly.
Is God repulsed by our brokenness? Is
Let's
what
see.
the video says. Let's see what. Yeah, let's watch it.
Let's just see real quick.
Here is the author of life, the man who gave me my life, and I just tried to throw it all away. Throw it in his face and say, I don't want this anymore. You take it back. And I was embarrassed. And I was like, please. Leave me alone.
The worst reaction
that was
video
my
of all
reaction.
time.
I didn't say it, but that was the thought.
St. Peter, get away from me, Lord.
Yeah. And he doubles down, and instead of getting up and walking off, he smiles.
Is he
and
gonna say
stares
anything?
even deeper at me.
I hope,
Dude,
so.
he's staring like he's
And I'm
saving
like,
this for his fucking spank bank.
Aren't you
Yeah,
pissed
dude.
at me?
Look
Don't you
at-
want to yell at me? Don't you want to tell me like how?
It does look like he could
screwed
be
up I
jerking
am.
off. Like he could have his pants off
like-
jerking
Yes.
off, and he's
Say it
half
to
of
me,
the
Lord.
image.
Tell me how awful.
Dude,
I
that shirt sucks.
Yeah,
His hair sucks.
And he does the opposite.
this is weird.
And he says, I love you.
Dude,
and
say
you're-
something.
And you are mine.
This guy's crying.
Whoa.
He just
Whoa.
finished. He just
God is
Whoa.
not
Well,
with us by
yeah.
our brokenness and our sin. But perfect love is somehow drawn to our brokenness, to want to restore and heal us. Perfect love, Jesus Christ, sees past our brokenness and our sin into our true identity, beloved, beautiful, enough, good. And we can trust him.
Dude, I hope a plague of locust ends up on that dude's apartment. This dude fucking... Dude, he reminds me of, unfortunately, me. Like, I never would have made these videos. I would have made these into Facebook posts, which are way worse. Just long text about him. But, like, dude, I fucking hate this guy.
Dude, you know what I think too is part of it is for a lot of, especially for a lot of men like this, like dudes like this guy who get like really into, Catholicism, Christianity, whatever. It's like the toxic masculinity that they've been surrounded by their entire lives. the church is the only place where they get like positive affirmation,
Yes.
where people are like, you are enough, actually. God loves you
Yes.
no matter what.
Yes, in the
And it's
real
like,
world.
Yeah, and then in the real world, they go home and their dad is like, you fucking piece of shit. You can't throw a ball. How could I ever love you?
He's like, Jesus Christ said I was enough.
And dude, and so of course he's like, I have to give my heart to Jesus.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what
yeah.
I mean? Like, and dude, I think that is like, that's why Christianity exists in the first place, is because like way back in the day there were a bunch of people who had the same shit going on, dude. Their dads didn't love them, or like, you know, they probably died back then. That kind
Sure.
of shit. Like, they're sad. They don't got anything going on. All
Nope.
they're doing is like raking the same patch of dirt every day.
Uh-huh.
And then some guy comes along and is like, hey, I love you, man.
Yep.
And they're like, no one's ever said that to me before.
Wait, you mean a man can do that to another man?
yeah.
I've been hoping for that my whole life.
It is that, dude. It's like, is God repulsed by our brokenness? Is a question that like they answer, and they're like, of course not.
Right.
They're like, but I have repulsed everyone that I've ever met prior to this moment.
My Father is repulsed by my brokenness, but my Heavenly Father is accepting a youth group bathroom. Dude, these are bad. Did you pick these because it was me? Did you know?
No, this just came up, and I was like, I could show this to anybody, and they'll
Dude,
think this is terrible,
this is-
but it's perfect for you.
Yeah, it's going to send me back, baby. Is
yeah.
there a ping pong table in it?
Dude,
Is there a
they had
food?
a ping pong table in your
In the-
youth group bathroom?
I'm literally in the boys' bathroom here in the North Boulevard Church of Christ youth group. Take a look at this bathroom, seriously. The collectibles, you got Star Wars, you've got Star Trek, you've got Marvel,
God, dude.
you've got all sorts of crazy.
Isn't it crazy that Christians have hijacked nerd culture?
False idols, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It's just false idols.
The church, those are the only ones they allow.
No.
Ghostbusters. You see how Ghostbusters has a no through it?
Dude, my whole thing is, why the bathroom, man? Why are you guys putting this in the bathroom? Why can't you just have like a hangout room for boys with memorabilia in it? Like,
Well,
there's-
that's usually what they have.
dude, yeah, this stuff being in the bathroom is a huge.
Is that carpet? No, that's tile. Okay.
It's the bathroom for all intents and purposes is completely normal,
Except for
except for the fact that they have it covered wall to wall in fucking stuff that kids love.
a Captain Kirk cutout, a giant watching
They're
you
like-
take a piss.
Yeah, we just want the kids to be in the place where there's no cameras in.
And there's Captain Kirk just staring at you.
Yeah, dude.
Red eyes.
It's so alarming. Like, somebody needs to go to this church and be like, you guys got to move all of this out.
Hey, Sean, well, what's the budget on the youth group men's bathroom?
Yeah, they're talking to the youth pastor. He's like, yeah, so we need like $30 for like some art supplies, $50 for the field trip. And then we need like $12,000 for
Yeah,
the boys'
yeah.
bathroom.
What do you mean? You need 12 grand? What do you need 12 grand for?
Oh, well.
Is it plumbing?
Let's just say we want the kids to love the bathroom. We want them to love it.
There's a signed Green Arrow
Yeah.
logo.
Yeah. We want to get this Avengers thing
Yeah.
that they can look at.
Pristine Auction's having a hell of a deal. We got to go on there.
Well, we just want a lot of things that'll distract the kids in the bathroom.
Yeah, we don't want them playing with themselves.
Yeah.
This is honestly a room.
Yeah,
that
that's
you-
our job.
This is a room. It would be very hard to jerk off in. I do think they do have that
Yes,
part
dude,
right.
That's why they
It's
did it.
very difficult
They made it. They're like,
to find anything sexual in this
dude,
room.
Yeah, they're like, it is all memorabilia. None of it has like women on it.
No,
That is the other thing about it. They get all the way around here. a
they're
little
even
bit.
doing the first Ghostbusters. They're not bringing in the women.
Yeah.
Kind of fun, huh?
Diner?
Now that is how
Dude,
you
Diner
manage
is
a
fucked
youth
up.
group.
Yeah.
Diner is disgusting.
Yeah, over the
Diner over
urinals.
the urinal. Eat the cakes, little pig boys. That's crazy, dude. That's so gross. That's fucked. This place
It's
sucks,
weird.
dude. Is that
It's
like
weird.
a cat? Those are stalls, dude. Could you
Yeah,
imagine
bro.
shitting in that?
I mean, I could, yeah, but
Dude,
not
think
a
about
youth
hold on, click Sean McDowell's boom. Click Sean McDowell's where's he from?
he is
University
a
professor.
professor
Yeah,
at
they won't tell
Biola
me.
University.
Viola.
No, Biola
Bi-
with a B.
What the fuck?
Let's look up that, dude. That's
It's
gotta
just-
be, it's
yeah.
a Christian university.
It's
but
in the women's bathroom.
Yeah.
Biola University.
the youth group boys bathroom. Maybe these are college kids?
Southern California, dude.
Oh,
Do you know how much rent
bro.
is in Southern California and you're spending all of your money on bathroom
Yeah,
memorabilia?
dude.
You know how many homeless people are in Southern California,
Yeah,
dude?
This guy has got to be involved with some sort of human trafficking.
Yeah. Do you have any money? Do you have any money to spare? Oh, sorry. We actually just spent it on. There's an entire.
Yeah, we bought this Pee Wee Herman thing for the boys' bathroom. We bought this life-size cutout of Pee Wee Herman jerking off in the boys' bathroom.
Yeah. We actually found this motion sensor activated lightsaber sound that anytime you pull your dick out at the urinal, it's pretty. It was like $12,000.
Yeah, we got underwater cameras to put inside the toilet bowls
to monitor.
No, it's to film boys' assholes. He's just telling people about it. They're like perfect.
He has, it's for after communion. He has one glass of wine.
He's like, yeah, I sell them to politicians online.
It's how we fund the church. It's how we fund this bathroom.
He's like, yeah, you think this bathroom paid for itself? Like, no, it's an investment. You buy underwater cameras, tiny underwater cameras. You put in the toilet, and then you let those babies run. You let them run.
Yeah, no, we don't do OnlyFans. We do only mats.
He's like, some people go into the stalls just to pee.
We don't care about what comes out. We care about what we can get a look at. God,
Yeah,
dude, that's gross.
This guy should be arrested immediately. In
This
my
is
opinion.
crazy.
Dude, I can't believe
You show the
I can't
bathroom.
believe the person edited this video.
Could you imagine
whoever's
being-
like the filmographer? Probably the same person.
It's
But I
probably one
can't-
of the kids.
Yeah, you make this video with your youth pastor. You're like, look at this awesome bathroom, and then nobody at any step of the way is like, hold on, guys. I'm starting to remember something that people have against youth pastors.
Yeah.
And that maybe this sort of plays into a very negative idea that people have of us. Maybe we don't put the bathroom video out.
Yeah, maybe it's going to look bad. Also, what is that for? You know what I mean? Like, what's the mindset there? Do you think that somebody's going to see that video and be like, whoa, holy fuck, dude, I got to go to that church. I gotta piss in there, dude. I gotta.
Yeah. Dude, okay. So that ends sort of the
Christian section.
Christian section of the podcast. Those guys are wild. And you've seen the Hawk Tua girl?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah,
Everybody's seen the Hawk Tua girl. If you haven't, it's this lady that spits on guys' penises when she sucks their dick. It's very endearing. It's like one of those street
Man on the street interviews.
YouTube.
She's
late
hammered.
at night.
They
She's
catch her.
hammered. They catch her. She's a charming lady. The rest is history.
Yeah, she's being
She's
funny.
viral.
She's riffing.
But dude,
What do all men want? Give them the Hawk Tua.
Yeah, this video that I'm going to show you next, it says Hawk Tua 2.0. And now we have like these copycat Hawk Tua girls who clearly don't understand what it is that people liked about the video. It's the girl in the video is cool. Like,
Right.
she's being funny.
Yes.
And so
And
now
spontaneous and on the spot.
there's people trying to recreate it. They're trying to become the new Hawk Tua girl, and that's what this is. So here we go. You tell me what you think.
Do you like spitting on that thing?
It's got to be super wet, so of course it's got to be fucking.
No. Do you like pretend this is my weenie? Do you like spitting on it? What do you spit on it?
She
She is a freak.
I give that fucking Glock.
Show it.
Oh my
Show who?
God, dude.
Show the
These
camera how you do
interviewers-
it. Do it
They
again.
don't need to see that shit. They don't need to see that shit.
Dude.
I really want to. Oh shit.
Oh, God damn. Man, look.
She needs a cock to her.
She belongs to the street.
That's why you always carry fucking careful.
Oh. Oh.
What is... Dude, this is maybe one of the worst things I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's so cringe. And then she spits on him again, like on his shirt where she
Shit,
gets
she
down
fucking spit on me.
on her knees and spits
Bro, she
on
spit
this
on me.
guy's
I'll
like
spit on you too.
shirt
Nah,
where
hell
his
no.
dick
You don't
is.
fuck with gay shit?
Clean it.
You don't
Don't do
fuck
gay
with
shit?
gay shit.
I do.
Dude.
Isn't it bad, dude?
That might be one of the worst things I've ever seen on the internet. Because
And
what it
it's-
is, it's not just... What I love about cringy internet videos is like, you know, they're trying hard, but they're, you know, it feels like they're too dumb to know better. You know, they're too dumb to know that what they're doing is cringe. These people are just trying to go viral. And that's the most, like, at least the Catholic dude is like, dude, this is not getting a million views. Like, this is,
Yeah, he's like getting out ahead of how few views the video is gonna get
Yeah,
in the video.
yeah, he's like,
where he's
they're-
like, of course we're canceled.
they're shadow banning us.
Yeah, I mean, nobody wants to hear. I mean, we're just telling the truth. Everybody hates the truth.
Dude, the thing that makes this way worse.
They're
one,
trying.
they named it Haley Welsh. Two,
Yeah.
all of the hashtags. Hashtag 2 cocks. Hashtag hawk to a girl. Hashtag
Yeah.
spit on that thing. Hashtag hawk to a. Hashtag hawk to a. It just keeps,
Yeah,
it's different
dude.
versions of hawk to a.
Yeah.
This fucking sucks, dude. I think that we should be allowed to
Yes.
kill people that do man on the street interviews that aren't remotely funny at all.
Dude, you know what I think also too is like really like evident about it is like the difference of like doing man on the street in like Nashville versus like, you know, fucking Tulsa or whatever the fuck
Yes.
these people are. You know what I
Yes.
mean? Like nothing against Tulsa, great town, but dude, I don't know, just the people you're finding on the street aren't that interesting. You
Yes.
know? They're not as charming. That's why they're in Tulsa.
Also,
dude.
if they see a camera, they turn into an Amish. They're just like, whoa.
Yeah, dude. And that's the other thing about this. How do you, dude, they clearly were like, yeah, this girl spit on me. But it's like not sexy how she spit on you, dude. Like
No, she
it was
spit on
like-
your shirt.
Yeah, she spit, and he said he held up his peekie and said, "Pretend this is my pee-pee."
And
at
spit
the
on that-
beginning,
dude.
Yeah, the way he said that. Do you like to spit on that thing?
Yeah, dude,
It's
he's
really
he's
weird.
insecure about it. He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, he's like,
"No,
well, I can't
do-
say thing. I mean, that's not how I talk.
well, that's how she said it. Have you ever spit on that thing?
Yeah, dude, it was weird. The whole
Dude, and he holds up his smaller finger.
Yeah, he holds up his littlest
his
finger.
ring finger instead
and he
of
says, "Pretend this is my pee-pee."
yeah.
I'm pretty
Not
sure he
even
says
his middle
pee-pee,
finger.
dude.
Yeah.
Hold on, it's right at the beginning.
Do you like spitting on that thing?
Spitting on that thing.
It's got to be super wet, so of course it's got to be fucking.
No. Do you like pretend this is my weenie? Pretend this is
No.
my weenie. Do you like?
Pretend this is my
Wee-wee.
wee-wee, dude.
Wee.
Do you like spitting on this thing? It sounds like he's reading it for the first time.
Yes,
like he's
yeah, yeah,
reading
yeah.
it off of a page.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you like spitting on this thing?
Yeah, dude, he's got 3 notes for every time he approaches somebody for a man on the street interview, and he opens his hand and it just says, "Will you spit on that thing?"
Yeah, dude. They tagged this girl in it.
Yeah, dude, that sucks.
Let's see her. No, this is the girl who went, "Do cocks. Cocktua." That was funny, actually.
She was funny because
Yeah.
she just hops in and is,
Yeah, says something funny.
and it's not the interview. The interviewer is the worst part of this.
The interviewer
the chick
has
is
no-
trying to carry the interview.
Yeah, but
she
she
knows
can't.
that it needs to be funny.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
she
yeah.
can't. She's just trying to
She's
recreate
put in a
it.
tough position.
And then Mariah shows up and is like, "Look, all you got to do, just grab 2 of them and throw them at your face.
Yeah,
do something
yeah,
a little
yeah,
different.
Yeah,
You don't have
No.
to spit on that thing. Just fucking."
I do think that you are correct in that the interviewer has zero Rizz.
Zero Rizz.
Zero Rizz. His interview skills need a lot of work, dude.
That's bad. That was way worse than the Christian videos, and I'm shocked by that.
Yeah.
I really thought.
Dude, it actually makes me look at the Christian videos. I'm like, maybe these guys are right.
Yeah, dude, maybe the world is kind of fucked. Maybe we have let sin take over. Maybe we do need a cleansing.
Yeah, maybe everyone but me is a whore. Okay,
That's crazy.
What's this one? Oh, dude. Okay, nice. All right. These next couple videos, the common thread is just white foreigners, the way they view America.
Okay, great. I'm locked in.
So
are they from like Eastern European, or are they from like this guy seems Spanish?
This guy seems Spanish, but he's British, I think, based on his accent
and his teeth.
Yeah, and his teeth, dude. He's got big
and that
old
haircut. That's a British haircut.
Teeth. Yeah,
that's somebody who loves.
But he's a young guy. You know?
Sure. Yeah.
Here he is, dude.
I've been driving for 5 minutes now and I can't wipe this smile off my face. I'm driving a Ram truck in America. Like, look how sick this is. Country music on the radio. Go on. I'm going to Hooters in a Ram truck in America, boys. Yeehaw. Praise for freedom.
And dude, at first I saw this and I was like, "Oh, this guy's really funny. Like he's clearly doing a joke, like while he's driving the truck." But I went to his page and it's not a joke, dude. He just like he travels or whatever, but he clearly loves America.
Yes.
And I think it's so telling, dude. This is how dumb British people are. Is that they come to this country and do something that most people are like, "You're going to Hooters, dude?" Like, come on. Like that's you're like you don't need to drive that truck, like that kind of thing. Like most people would be like, dude, I don't really want to go to Hooters. Could we go somewhere else different?
Right.
But this British people are so stupid that they come here and they're like, whoa! And I'm sure they feel the same way about us going to their country, but at least we're going to look at like a fucking castle. Or something.
At
you know
least
what I mean?
Fuckers have history.
You have Hooters in the UK. It exists in the UK,
Wait,
I'm
does
sure.
It really?
Oh,
no
dude,
way,
I would
dude.
bet my fucking
Not a
life,
fucking chance.
dude.
Hooters
you don't
exist
think
outside
that they
of
like
America.
big titties and wings in the UK?
No, dude, I
Come
would
on.
bet all of my money that
Hooters UK.
I would say out
Hooters UK locations.
Metcalf Avenue, Village
All
West.
locations in the United Kingdom's Hooters.com, dude.
Liverpool and Nottingham.
Liverpool, England, and Nottingham, bro.
What the fuck, dude?
I told you, man. These
I'm
guys are
shocked.
fools.
I'm shocked.
They're fools, okay? You could go, dude. There's so many better places to eat at than Hooters.
Well, not for a Brit. For a Brit, dude, I bet even Hooters.
Yeah,
it's
'cause
in
they're
Nottingham and it's in
dumb.
Liverpool, which are like the two opposite sides of the island.
Yeah.
They never get to them.
Yeah, dude.
You know, I bet have you ever had British food? It fucking sucks.
Yeah,
dude.
it's
Just
terrible.
put some wings.
No, it's really bad.
Add some tits.
Yeah,
it's not about
dude.
the taste. It's about
You
the
could go
views.
anywhere, man. Nobody's gonna make you eat beans on bread for breakfast or whatever the fuck. You sick fuck.
Yeah, dude, I want to be mad at this dude, but this is...
Oh, I'm not mad at him, dude. I think, honestly, it says a lot more just about the country of England as a whole.
Yeah, that they're as dumb as we are.
Yeah, dude. Dumber, even.
Yes.
I would say dumber.
Because they're not coming here. It's not like he's like, I'm driving drunk on my way to see the Mayflower.
Yeah,
You know, it's not like he's-
I'm going to the Liberty Bell.
Yeah. I'm climbing the Rocky Steps hammered right now. All I've been doing is drinking eggs.
That's way more American.
That's
dude.
way more.
That'd be way cooler.
And way more interesting.
Dude, yeah, if you want to...
I'm driving down an obvious suburban road, just like a median in
dude.
the middle that has an HOA around it.
It looks like he's in, like, Connecticut or something.
Yes,
It's like,
yeah,
there's
yeah.
nothing there, dude. There's nothing to do.
I'm fucking drunk, mate.
Yeah, someone give this man a gun is what somebody said in the... Yeah, dude, go shoot a gun. Go to a gun range.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's what you got to do, dude.
Yeah, don't
Fuck
tell me about
Hooters.
Hooters. Just pan over to the passenger seat and show me the
Yes.
blicky.
Yeah,
Just show me the
dude,
Glock.
yeah. One time when I worked at a place that did like people could buy guns online and then have them shipped there, and then we would do like because you have to if you buy a gun online you have to do a background check or whatever.
Sure.
And so you can't have it just like shipped to your house. You can have it shipped to a place. And one time, like a guy from China came in, and picked up. He had a gun. Like, he had a Chinese passport and everything, and little to no English. Told me we talked. He was there visiting.
Were you speaking in Mandarin to him?
No. This was years ago. This was before I knew how to speak Chinese.
Oh, man.
And he was like, but he was picking up a gun, dude. I was like, wow.
That's an American thing that I
Exactly.
think we should
I was like, this
export.
guy's doing it right.
Yeah, he cares. He cares
Come in
about our
here,
culture.
Go to the gun range, blast some fucking sick guns, dude, in a safe place, a nice location, gun safety.
Eat a fucking hot dog. Don't
Eat a hot dog. Go to, I don't know, what can they not do there? You could go tell a politician to fuck off or whatever. I know,
dude. It seems
dude. Go lie in the media,
dude. Go climb on top of a shed near a presidential rally. They won't do anything to you until you actually do something.
Yeah, dude. So that's that guy. This next one, this isn't a video, but this is a Polish community that role plays as Americans celebrating the 4th of July.
Great.
Once a year, Polish LARP community, 4th of July LARP, comes together to role play as contemporary Americans. They show off their most Americanish outfits and act out various scenarios that they imagine would happen in the USA. So this first one is just a lady like leaning on her door.
It's
very American.
This is any of my aunts.
Yes.
I've seen this picture before.
Dude, yeah.
And that flag, is that the Polish flag? Or is that just one that they have?
No, that's just like a flag that looks vaguely American.
Which does always look racist. Isn't that interesting?
Yes.
Anytime you see a flag like that, like
Red,
even the
white,
Puerto
blue
Rican flag, if I didn't
stars.
know it was the Puerto Rican flag, I'd be like, what are y'all up to
Yeah,
down
what
there?
southern shit is this?
Yeah, dude. The Tennessee flag.
What are you, a rebel?
Si, senor.
But dude, look at this. This one's great.
That's sick.
This guy,
that's drip, dude. That actually looks, that's Midwest emo right there.
Yes. This guy is swagged out, but he does look very American. Like, none of these people, you know how normally you see a Polish person and you're like, yeah, you look obviously Polish.
Not honestly.
I'm just joking.
I was like,
I'm kidding.
I was trying to think. I was like, big nose, weird chin.
Dude, no, this guy looks very American though, and there's a sign that says "God bless America."
That's great.
In the back, that one's really good.
This is wonderful so far. This is perfect, dude.
Yeah, dude, this is for real.
I want to go to this part. This is what that British dude should have been doing. Going to a fucking go to a trailer park. That's
dude,
more important
if you
than a
wanted
fucking
to experience
Hooters.
America, you should have just gone to Poland.
Also, if you're a British, if you're anybody with an accent coming into the country and you show up at a trailer park, you can get invited to a barbecue. Easily. If you show up as a foreigner, it doesn't matter anything about you. If you show up and you're like, "Oi, hey, what's going on around here, mate?" and they'll be like, "Whoa, who the fuck are you? Get in here, buddy." They don't mind one foreigner; they mind a lot.
Especially if you're like, "I love Hooters."
I just drove drunk on the way over here. They're like, "Hell yeah, son."
They're like, "Oh, if you like Hooters, you'll love my mom's trailer. Yeah, she dresses just like that."
She ain't got no shorts.
My favorite one about this is that it says "God bless America," but then they clearly removed the other letters of America, and it just says "God bless me."
Yeah,
and I'm like, that captures an attitude for sure.
It does, and that
I definitely
seems like
don't
a
think
fuck
that they would make across America out like that. They'd probably just make another sign, but I appreciate it. You know, there you go, Poland.
Yeah, and they're giving a
cop eating a donut.
Beautiful. Also, lamest dude at the party.
Just dressed like a cop eating a donut.
Dude. I love this. This is great. This is perfect. Any cop, I'm just like out. I'm like, I couldn't talk to you. It's too good of a costume.
No, it's really funny because look, they like fake arrest people.
Yeah, because it's LARPing. They're LARPing.
There's a
4th
cop
of
in
July.
a cowboy hat arresting a guy. And dude, a guy slamming a lady on a car.
Yeah, dude, he's actually fucking her and telling her she can get away with it. Dude, this is
isn't it so great, dude?
Yeah, this is like Yellowstone meets King of the Hill.
Slamming some brew dogs, dude.
Yeah, dude, these
Pepsi
people
shirts.
rule. What the fuck is that? I guess that checks out.
That's American, dude. That looks like somebody that you would see in like Independence, Missouri.
Yes. Yeah. Waiting outside of the GameStop.
This guy's got like big Independence, Missouri.
Yeah.
vibes.
This is a guy who resells video games.
Yeah. This was the only one where I saw this guy and I was like, "You're Polish."
Yeah.
I was like, "You're clearly Polish, dude.
Yeah.
No American would dress like this."
No, dude, that sucks.
Yeah, this one's not.
He
good.
saw Spring Breakers and was
Yeah,
like, "Is that American?"
yeah. These are great though. Doing
Solid.
great,
That looks
yeah.
like a Knuckleheads crowd.
Yeah.
All
Dude,
four
we're
of
gonna
them.
be seeing some of these guys later tonight. And yeah, dude.
Okay. Well, that's
1950s.
That's
kinda,
refined. Nice.
Yeah, dude. But that's
not really making the mark there.
It turns out British people don't get it.
No,
Polish people spot on.
locked in,
They
dude.
understand, dude.
They're great.
Yeah.
They've, you know what it is? The British people for too long have been free. The Polish people
Yeah,
have just
dude.
now acquired it, so they have an appreciation.
Yeah,
For the worst parts of American culture. Because
Yeah.
whether you like America or not, the truth of the matter is we are allowed to live like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Some would even say forced.
So
Some would even say compelled against our will.
guys, you have such an interesting style. Yeah, it's called generational poverty. Yeah, that's why we all wear wife
dude,
beaters.
this lady though nailed it like so hard.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
I'm
That's Polish
attracted
people.
to this woman.
Yeah, dude. Well, speaking of attracted though, the next thing I want to show you,
Ooh,
this one's just some good old fashioned fun.
what a great podcast idea
Dude,
this is.
this one is just some good old fashioned.
I love filters.
You're gonna love this. So here we go. This one's pretty short. So
Yeah, I'm looking for my guys, man. I'm working truckers, man. Want to play my nipples, my big balls. Want to fuck me, man. Want to rape, fuck me. The truck drivers, mechanics, grease bones. Let me know. He's hard.
It cuts off. It cuts off. I can't believe it cuts off. He's like, oh, damn it. I set it to 10 seconds. Fuck.
Dude.
Just post it.
So this is RobertChampagne.98 on Instagram. Dude. And if you click his dude, I love the comments. Borderline illegal reel pull. It is, dude. So this guy is a porno actor and creative artist and comic.
And
Love
truck
fun
driver.
and adventure and fun to meet. No, he's saying he wants the truckers, dude. He wants the truckers.
Oh,
He's
okay.
waiting for the truckers to come fuck him, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if you
Play with his nipples, play with his balls, man.
It might seem hard to believe, but that was a little hard to follow. That was a little tough to.
Dude, okay, let's listen to it one more time. Make sure you get everything, dude, because I think it's important.
It's a little overwhelming with.
Yeah, I'm looking for my guys, man. I'm working truckers, man. Want to play my nipples, my big balls. Want to fuck me, man. Want to rape, fuck me. The truck drivers, mechanics, grease bones. Let me know. He's hard.
Let me know. I have to
Play with my balls, man.
You know what this feels like? This feels like an arts bar at open mic.
Dude,
An
no,
arts bar
this
open mic where
feels
you're
like a guy that I've met.
Yes.
Like at a bar somewhere where you're like, it's one of those things where I just saw this on the internet first.
Yeah.
But this is definitely a guy who's been, like in my life in like sort of a tertiary manner.
What is that filter, dude? There's
there's
much
just a bolt of
happening.
lightning like going to his chin the entire time.
Yeah, but it's also like
play with my balls, man. Play with my balls, man.
dude, the background.
Play with my big balls. My big balls.
I want a trucker man to play with my nipple. Dude, imagine that's the lot lizard that's left.
Yeah, dude.
That's the
no.
one dude left in the lot.
Dude, look at him though.
He's got
some,
traps, dude.
He's got some good looks. He's got some good, like, definitely somebody. There's somebody mentally ill out there for this guy.
Oh yeah, there's plenty
You know
of
what I mean?
truckers.
Yeah. Let's watch one more. Oh, this is just a picture.
Let's
just a
watch one
picture of
more. And it's just him.
It's just a photo of him in a fucking bedazzled Nazi
He
hat.
looks like he's been crying, my little baby.
Yeah, he does look like he's been crying a little bit. Let's see, dude. There's got to be another. Let's look at reels, I guess.
Oh God, hold on.
Yeah, which one catches your eye? I'll let you pick.
Well, I think let's go to one that's got some view. Oh, dude, that one where he looks like Jack Nicholson.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, come to class, man. fucking naked, man. My struggle, my fucking dick and balls.
Turn it off. Never mind.
Man. Fucking nacky motherfucking pig. Looking to get fuck smacked, man. Milk my neck and my neck. Yeah, built my tits, man. Want to fucking put in my titties, man. Yeah, for hours, man. Milking my dick, milk a fucking my ass. That's right, guy. You want to do some fucking shit to me, man.
Long.
Yeah, you don't talk about you want to get done with the nitty gritty, man. That's right, man. You want to get done. You want to have some fun. You want to rape, fuck, piss, man. Looking for guys that want to do all that shit. Come on, motherfuckers. Bring the fucking party over here, man. Hot black guys, man. Punks, street punks, homeless guys. Guys who want to rape, fucking rape me, man. Using my fucking mouth, my ass, my nose, man. Fill the holes with some combat, man. Rip it, strip it, man. Bending over, show my dick to the window, jerking off, man. I'm getting fucked by some hot black or Latino or rough motherfuckers. Punks in the street, homeless guys. I'm a fucking cum dump, man. I want to be used and abused for fucking pigs. That's you. Rape, fuck, use, and abuse me. Let me know. 917-353-2913.
No way, dude. We have to.
Dude, what is this number?
917, which means it's like, I think that's like, isn't that California? What's 917?
Oh, 64637-8523. And come fuck, man. Bring the party over. I'm a fucking cum dump, you motherfucker. Fuck me, rape me to fuck me to death. Fuck me to fucking death,
Yo, New York.
Fuck.
Dude.
This guy is crazy.
Yes, dude. All right, will you pull up the number? I just want to call him and ask,
Dude.
is this the cum dump?
I can't. We gotta watch the whole thing again.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, come to class, man.
The last
fucking
thing
naked,
he
man. My
does.
struggle, my fucking dick and balls and cock for you, man.
Dude.
Fucking nacky motherfucking pig. Looking to get fuck smacked, man. Milk my neck and my neck. Yeah, built my tits, man. Want to fucking
Dude, I
put in
love
my
that he's
titties,
like,
man.
everything
Yeah,
ends
for
with
hours,
man.
man.
I know.
Milking my dick, milking fucking my ass. That's right, guys.
Dude, he's like, well, dude, I don't want him to think I'm a pussy. He's like, I gotta sound tough.
Dude, he's pretty accepting of everybody, it seems like.
Yeah.
He's like a pretty...
homeless guys.
This is a very American man.
Party over here, man. Hot black guys, man. Punks, street punks, homeless guys. Guys who want to rape, fucking rape me, man.
Dude, that's like
Use my
4
fucking
different
mouth,
sets of
my
dudes.
ass, my nose, man. Fill the holes with some combat, man. Rip it, strip it, man. Bend it over, show my dick to the window, jerking
coming
off,
in
man.
here, dude.
Well, I'm getting fucked by some hot black or Latino or rough motherfuckers. Punks in the street, homeless guys. I'm a fucking cum dump, man. I want to be used and abused for a fucking pig. That's you. Rape, fuck, use, and abuse me. Let me know. 917-353-2913.
353-2913.
Yep.
Turn it on speaker, dude. Tell him you saw the Instagram video. Hey, I heard there was a cum dump. Might have to leave a message.
Yeah, I've just got a lot.
Please leave your message for 9173.
Dang, dude.
That would have been so fun.
Maybe hang up so he'll call you back. Oh.
Yeah, I was just looking around and I saw this number registered for a cum dump.
We're street punks.
We're street punks. We've got a lot of cum, and we're just looking to dump it into any general hole that we could find. So if you could, just give me a call back whenever you get a chance. And I know a few black guys. So, yeah, appreciate it, man. Thanks. Look forward to talking to you. Dude, I hope that actually brings him joy. I hope he's like, dude, somebody
he's
called.
probably going to jerk off to that, honestly.
Yeah, dude, he's going to... What sucks is my number's on a lot of things, so you could just find all of my information. This is actually a terrible idea that I just did.
All right, dude. So that was Robert Champagne. Classic Robert Champagne.
Why do you think it's 98? Do you think he graduated in 98?
No, I think 98 is that's probably the year that he was like, you know what? I'm going to start doing stuff for me.
Yeah. Before this, he was making like Catholic videos.
Yeah, dude. I love how the further and further we get away from the Catholic videos, the further, like the more and more I'm like, that's actually one of the more normal things.
Dude, they were totally just a bunch of just guys trying to make it.
Yeah,
in a woke world.
Okay, dude. This one I sent to you, but you never watched. This is our 3 dads.
Okay.
And this shit slaps.
Yeah, you were telling me. Okay, yeah.
I love it.
We're 3 dads with twins.
Yes, we are gay.
No, we're not a throuple.
It's more relatable and crazy at the same time.
Yes, one of us is the ex-husband.
Yes, there was a woman in our lives.
Hi, I'm a nanny for 3 dads with twins, and it's a blast.
What?
We have 3 dads!
What? Wait, dude, there's so much.
Yeah, dude, this is our 3 dads, bro. My favorite part is when the guy is like, one of us is the ex-husband.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I wonder who.
There was an ex.
I wonder who the ex-husband is, dude.
You're telling me that
Dude,
we are gay.
They are gay, but they're not a throuple. Here, dude, I'll show you. This is like a 3-minute, or it's a couple minute long video that will sort of make everything make a little more sense to you. So, here.
I just want to make one thing clear. This is not a threesome or a throuple relationship.
Slightly awkward.
We have 3 dads!
I'm Daddy Mark.
I'm Daddy Mo.
I'm Daddy Tom.
We have a fabulous life together. Hey, come on in. Welcome.
Our relationship's a little bit more traditional, yet screwed up at the same time.
All 3 of us have already showered in it.
Not at the same
Not all at
Not
once.
at the same time.
I'm definitely screwed up.
Bo is biologically my daughter. Coy is biologically Tom's son.
Oh, I tried to go in the hot tub.
I thought they were twins.
They are. They were born at the same time. But they're not actually.
Moke is the love of my life.
The things that Mark and I both love to do, obviously working out, shopping, the labels, also love to travel. We love plastic surgery. I don't know about the side effects. I don't know if I can really make any expressions.
It sounded like a good idea at the time.
The only time we ever argue is about his ex-husband, Tom.
So I live in the pool house. This is where the dogs sleep, but full kitchen.
Yeah,
I
dude.
think
Tom lives in the pool house.
What do you think about that?
Sometimes all I want to do is just run away from home.
Dude, yeah.
So it takes a village to raise kids.
I love working for
The gays have not figured out
Really easy
alimony
going, and
yet.
They don't give me a hard time about anything.
Can I have some bread?
So I think we have a really unusual situation with our surrogate.
We have an update. We are going to be packing up and moving to LA with Mark, Moke, and Tom. I'm letting out a secret. I'm going to be carrying Moke's baby.
Your family might look
So
a
they're gonna
little
have a third
different
kid.
than ours. Or maybe a lot.
Dude, and they're
But
trying to
no
turn it
matter our
into a
differences,
reality
we're
TV
all
show. This
trying to make it
fucking
work
sucks.
and give our loved ones the best life possible.
Well, that's
Yes,
really what
we
it
might
is,
be a
dude.
little
It's like
wacky.
none of this would be particularly alarming by itself. I mean, the plastic surgery shit, like being that obsessed with plastic surgery.
Yes.
They've had too much. They
Yeah.
all look AI generated.
Yes.
It's not okay.
Yeah.
You shouldn't look like that. It's unhealthy. Like, and there are like serious repercussions. I mean, people die from having that stuff
Right.
too much. And like, you know, dude, like something go wrong. And I mean, not to mention the fact of like what that kind of like, these people are clearly obsessed with their image, like what that's going to do to these kids
Yes.
long term. But in terms of like, they're like, yeah, we're all 3 these kids' dads, and like we stayed together, and like one of them lives out in a pool house. That's actually like really responsible and mature kind of.
Right, they're
you know?
almost getting it.
They're almost there, but like there's this element of it where you're like, this is bad.
Yeah, this has
Like,
got to
these are
be bad for the
people.
kids.
Yeah, there's something like these kids are gonna have like eating disorders or like body dysmorphia.
Yes,
like,
dude. It seems
for
like
sure.
Tom's the only one that's got his shit together, and he lives in the pool house.
And Tom also has clearly had a ton of work done on his face.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
The old guy?
Dude, yeah. yeah, he's clearly had a lot of work done on his face.
Isn't everyone?
He's 70 years old.
Starting next Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Tune in for new weekly episodes. We'll share in real time the humorous, heartfelt, and challenging moments as they unfold in our daily lives. From the chaos of our upcoming wedding to co-parenting ups and downs, and our continuing journey through surrogacy,
I guess I don't think of Botox
IVF,
as like...
and more. Subscribe now and join our 3 dads on the adventure of our upcoming lifetime.
That guy's had work done. Not nearly as much as the other guys.
Okay, so
like
wait, but there's 2 kids. They have one surrogate mom.
One surrogate mom.
So did they both just pump their cum? Were they like, we're going to fertilize this
IVF,
egg, I'm going to
dude.
fertilize that egg?
Yeah, they use IVF for sure. And then that lady carried their baby, and then and then now she's going to carry the other baby. That shit is all like, you know, I feel like all that stuff is like so straightforward, and I think that it's really normal too, like, because especially in today's age, like, it's actually like turns out that the whole like way that they were doing it a lot of the times for a long time, like how they would do IVF is they would like, you know, you would like get like a sperm donor or something, like if a man like couldn't produce, was like infertile,
right,
and then they would just never, like, you would never know, or like they would never keep in contact with like whose other kids this guy had or something, and then people would like grow up and it would fuck up kids and stuff.
Yeah, you'd be like, I have no idea who your father.
Like, yeah, and like I have a bunch of siblings.
I'm just a little cum dump.
Yeah,
you could be the son of some black guy, some street punk, some homeless guy. Somebody was stroking my nipples, and
dude. But they have 2 kids. Their surrogate like is clearly like still a part of their lives.
Yeah,
too, which I think is good. But it's the plastic surgery for me, dog, and the whole trying to be on reality TV.
That's the trying to make the fact that the kids are the focus. You're called R3 dads.
Yeah,
and you're like showing off the kids.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, those kids are way too young to be on a reality show,
dude. And I do want to say that in this video, in the shorter video, the kids were stoked to yell, "We have 3 dads."
Yes,
they had way more like gumption behind it than they did in the other video. They were like, "We have 3 dads." Like, we have 3 dads.
In a way that you wish, I have 1 dad. That's what they wish they could say.
Dude.
Seeing
hater comments, bro. Skyrocket our social numbers. They love the hate, dude.
That's a good freeze frame right there.
Yeah, dude. Oh.
All right,
dude. Last thing I got to show you.
What do you got?
So a little setup for it. This guy came up in my Instagram algorithm, and then I went to his YouTube because he has a ton of YouTube stuff.
Okay.
He's a guy who teaches people how to get women.
Okay.
But the video that struck me up is called "How to Pick Up White Women in Toronto." And this is on YouTube. It's not on Netflix.
Specifically in Toronto?
Yeah. White women in Toronto. Boot camp documentary. It's called Rizz Bootcamp. And I can't remember this guy's name. It's Justin something. He's like Drunk Justin on Instagram. But this came up, and it says Netflix full episode. Like it's meant to look like
but it's not
a Netflix show, but it's not. And he's choking a white woman.
Yes,
he's like an Indian guy, and he's choking this white lady on the fucking thing, dude. And she's like into it. Clearly, she's like fucking sticking her tongue out or whatever. But it's a lot. It's funny. And so I figured we watched the first few minutes of this. We're going to get to a certain point, and I'm going to stop the video. You're going to kind of know when that is.
Oh, fuck me,
dude. Justin Mark.
Everything's
with a
competition.
C.
Every girl you want, some other guy wants her.
Justin's results with girls are insane. Even being at the parties, it's like my eyes are seeing, but I'm disbelieving.
When you learn gaming, you become so empowered. Hooking up with 10 girls is like an all of it.
Like anyone who doubts it, like they see on the stuff, no, it's real. Watch it live. I don't think you can pay 30 or 40 or 50 girls to come up for like a promotional video.
He's like a club promoter.
Right.
Way too much money. It's like, no, it's real.
It's all
Yeah,
real.
dude, he
and
just
that's
gets
the most
bottle
insane part. Like, it's
service.
all
Yeah.
real.
Seeing everything that you see Justin do on Instagram in real life,
Oh,
and
oh.
him telling you how he engineers it like step by step.
I don't want you guys to become Justin.
Literally
I don't
wearing
want
like
you
a
guys to become
tactical
clones or
vest.
copies.
Yeah.
That's not my goal here. I want you guys to become exactly who you're meant to be.
So if you want to change your life, if you want to change your circumstances, if you want to live like this fucking G, then Justin's worth it. 100,000%.
I fucking hate Canada.
Yeah, dude. These guys
What's up,
definitely are
boys?
all Canadian, too.
Good to see you, brother. How are you, man? Dude, we have a crazy, crazy week ahead.
So this is where the magic happens.
Yeah.
If I
Really
walked
magic,
into
bro.
your house and you were
guys
wearing a
excited?
shirt like that, I would leave.
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. This is the boot camp I've been looking forward to the most this year. Because I can't think of a better time with hotter women than October. We're gonna bring out together anywhere from 500 to 1,000 women. Does it sound crazy? Absolutely. And the real benefit to learning everything we're gonna teach this week isn't even hooking with girls. It's all the other stuff. Everything you learn this week is gonna allow you to make a lot of fucking money. Guaranteed. Because if you can approach hundreds of women, not give a fuck with rejection, not give a fuck what people say or think about you, doesn't matter who you are, what you look like, if you can let go of that fear and desensitize yourself, you can definitely make a lot of money in sales, running a business, any sort of entrepreneurship.
He's just like
endeavor.
immediately, he's like,
You
it's
learn a
not
lot
just about
yourself.
the pussy, dude.
And
It's about how much
you're gonna
money
have
you're
higher
going to
quality
make from
people.
watching my
I'll tell you
shit.
right now, it is possible. But you have to follow everything I fucking say and effectively apply it to your life.
I was a really quiet kid in school all my adolescence, all my teenage years, and only I'd say about 5 years ago, started coming out of my shell. Luckily, around the same time, I started getting onto dating apps.
All
at the
these
same
guys
time.
are
great
so
luck on dating
pathetic.
apps.
Yeah.
Like I met a bunch of great girls. I've got 3 girlfriends right now. Fine, and my girls have been
texting
good.
actively?
But
That is so funny. This guy is like, yeah, I just like can't get any pussy and my life is really sad. And he's texting or like looking at reels or something on his phone.
Actually, like find that one. It's not gonna be handed to you, So me being here and like kind of diving into Justin's content and program and stuff, like it's kind of like a way that I'm like taking action to also now develop myself socially.
I'm here because I want to learn how to pick up girls.
Oh, buddy.
I'm
Fuck
24.
yeah.
I'm
here
already
because I
looking
wanna
at
pick
it.
up
I was
girls.
18
Fuck yeah,
watching
bro.
your content. I'm still watching your content. I want to have good social circle.
He's been
meet
watching his
high-value
content for
girls,
6 years.
I got
great
good- I got
people.
good social
And I
social
just think
circle.
This is the right way to go about it.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm here to have fun
Yeah.
and to transform my life.
I paid $3,500.
When I was 20 years old,
This is so
I met the first great love of my life, soul connection. And I lost that because she dumped me for her ex-boyfriend.
If you knew game, do you think that would have happened?
No. And clearly back then I had a lot of growing to do, obviously. Yeah, so
Buddy, grow a
she
beard.
came back, but for me, I just felt like, you know what, I would prefer to go out into the unknown than try and do things with her.
Dude, it's so funny. It's like I got dumped when I was 20.
Yeah, I had never recovered.
And so now I have to watch this guy on YouTube who teaches me how to get women. It's so sad.
I know what I need
I
to
haven't gotten
do.
laid in like 4 years.
That's not good.
This guy's the only one who's honest. He's like, I haven't gotten laid.
You know what? He's probably the most recent out of all of them, too.
The last thing,
Yeah.
I'm getting into club promoting now in Miami.
I know, I saw your stories.
I got a gig. It didn't go very well.
Yeah.
At
Figured
all.
it wouldn't. It's not easy. But really, I think what makes someone a good club promoter is being good at seduction, right? Because most of the women who come hang
That's
out
why
with
we've
you,
been
it's
bad
like
at getting
they
crowds
want one of
out.
two things. They either want to fuck you,
We're not very
or
seductive.
They want to hang out
Stand-up
with a guy
comedy
they
is
feel
harder
safe with
to
who's not
promote.
trying to fuck them. It's really difficult to
Dude,
determine.
he literally
because if
just
they
said
think you're trying
every
to fuck
woman,
them,
he's
don't
like,
wanna
they
hang out
either
with you.
want to fuck
And
you or they feel
some of the
safe
girls,
because
if
they
think
don't feel
wanna
like you
fuck
want to
them,
fuck
they don't
them.
want to hang out with you. So it's like, how do you determine that? Welcome to Toronto, boys. We're going to jump in. We're going to start Toronto Immersion Bootcamp. It's great to get to know you guys. It's good to look around. These are your wingmen for the week. These are your fucking brothers. We all have each other's back. I got your back. Okay?
This feels like the worst improv class.
Yeah, dude, it feels like a mockumentary.
Yeah.
Like, all of this stuff to me feels like so bizarro,
Yeah.
like weird.
Because you would think, who would this be for? But it's
Yeah.
for those dudes.
Yeah.
And there's
Yeah.
tons of those dudes.
They're everywhere. It's crazy.
You're a fucking virgin. We have to fix that, dude. That's not good.
I'm only 8 years older than you, man. And I have all this experience. You none. You gotta fucking go talk to the girl.
I'm only 8 years older.
Go do it now.
That's
Try
a
and
lot,
get rejected.
actually.
Go do it. Push yourself. Go do it. Go do it. Go do it. Go. Just tell her you think you like your outfit. Do it. Check it out. Go. Check it out. Look, boom. See, this guy said he couldn't do it. He said he couldn't approach a girl.
Yo, and he did it.
And he fucking did it. All you have to do is walk up to the girl on her phone, just be like, I love your outfit, and walk away. Boom. Girl on her phone, just be like, oh my God, I love your outfit, and walk away. Boom. Do it.
These guys have never walked up to a lady and like talked to
He's
them.
about to approach a girl for the first time in his
But
life.
dude, here's the thing.
This man's 34 years old.
He just leaves
Do
away.
you approach her? Nice.
You know the thing that ruins these guys' business models is like if you're just a guy and you realize like, oh, you know, actually is like women will walk up and talk to you if you're not a total fucking freak.
Yes. Yes.
Actually,
if you're doing something you like, if you're having a good time.
If you just yeah.
I think a better question.
If you're just normal.
It doesn't have to be,
They will
hey, do you talk to women ever? I think it could be like, hey, do you have friends and hobbies? Do you have things that you do? You have things that you like to do, groups that you like to hang out with?
Dude, they instead of having these guys go up and fucking like cold talk to women, if they just went to like, I don't know, like a fucking, to like be like, what are you interested in? If they just did like a whole like, yeah, you got to join a sports league, dude.
Right.
You got to join an intramural
Dude, play
sports
kickball.
league. Yeah.
Kickball's so easy.
Yeah.
You gonna be a hot winner at kickball?
They're like, stop talking to women at your job.
Yeah.
Do not keep it.
That's what you're training them for. Yeah. Or to bother people at the airport.
Yeah. They're like, all right, we're going to go to the train station where
Everybody's leaving. Everybody's getting out of here. Hey, you want to smash? There's a bathroom. It's decorated with marble. It's pretty fucking cool. You want to see that?
They're like, yeah, we're going to stand by the sunglasses hut inside of Grand Central Station in Toronto.
We're going to approach somebody like we work at a kiosk. Hey, can I try this lotion on your hand?
Hey, what kind of phone service do you have? What kind of phone service do you have?
I love your outfit, by the way.
All right, dude. We're getting close to my favorite part of this.
I'm obviously not looking. Try to keep it like low key. This is his first cold approach in his entire fucking life. Isn't that crazy? That blows my mind. Fantastic.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's actually good to get blown out. Here's the thing, right? The fact that you can do it means you can fucking do anything.
How many approaches did you do? 3. 3? Yeah. How many Instagrams did you get? 3. 3? Yes.
You got 3 Instagrams, dude. Wow.
Like a 30-person like home really well.
Yeah, it's enough for college people.
Tells that girl that he used to be a stripper.
You know part of this?
This is back at the pad. It's the after party, dude.
He's just having all the dudes recruit the girls.
Dude.
Bro, zero effort. Do you see how easy it is to actually take girls home? They look at you and they're like, oh, he's well dressed. He's a cool dude. You know, he makes good emotions. Fuck it. You know, let's go to the after party. Let's go to the penthouse, whatever. It's like, dude, first night, like, okay, sure, got laid, but like, it was like the most boring night I've had out fucking forever. Still pulled.
At the club, I literally just saw her ordering a drink. She actually like started hitting on me. She was like, "Oh, I love your jacket" and stuff like that. I was like, "Oh, thank you" and stuff. And then we were talking. We actually had the same birthday, October 5th. At that point, she was like, "Oh my God!" She like arms in the air. She started hugging me and stuff and whatnot. She was like biting my neck and shit like that. And she, seemed like she wanted to make out. So I tried kissing her. Told me, "You're like, dude, you got to pull her to the bathroom." So then, dude, I was like so unprepared. I didn't have a condom. I was trying to bribe the bouncer. I was like, "Dude, yeah, I don't have any cash. I'll be right back. I'm gonna see my friends have anything, right?" She was waiting in the bathroom for like 15-20 minutes while I'm trying to figure all this shit out. Nuts. So I was like not normal, but this girl's 100% out of fuck.
Dude, rule number 1 of being a pickup artist
like right there, like,
has got to be bring a condom.
I know.
That's got to be at least in the entry manual.
Dude, yeah.
Did you not read your orientation packet, Brad?
Also learned to
Dude,
make
wait,
eye
you got to hear
contact.
this guy. This guy is hilarious.
Congrats, man.
No, you went too far.
Yeah. I learned to not approach from behind. He yelled at me for that. I appreciate it. I also learned to make eye contact. And I also learned from Aiden that it's good to kind of walk a little bit in front and then be next to them and kind of look over your shoulder.
Yeah, you're just walking up and you're like, Oh, hey, what's up?
Yeah. Those are 3 top things that I learned.
Aiden gave me some good advice with the whole walking up in front of them and turn your head to the side. And I kind of heard that before because your feet are moving forward, so they think there's some safety there because you're not trying to impede their movement.
Oh, my God.
The chick at Starbucks right down here was like, she was definitely feeling me out for a little bit. I was halfway tempted to be like, yo, probably going out partying tonight, but I didn't. I chickened out there.
You should have done it.
I should have. I realize that now.
Imagine how boring it is working at fucking Starbucks and some good-looking dude walks in, he's friendly, social, bantering, feel good emotions and shit. Like, that's awesome.
And then I used some of that empathy through text that with one of my Tinder matches. She's coming over tomorrow morning for coffee.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Boom.
Thanks for the push, because a lot of the girls that I approached, you pushed me to do it, and it made your help.
Awesome.
Yeah. At Ultraviolet, I did the approach with Bennett, and I got pushed away as I was chatting with some of the girls. So
you can't take it personally. You really have to be unfazed and desensitize yourself.
I got pushed away.
I learned not to approach from the rear.
Dude, the guy being like, yeah, I learned not to approach from behind. You yelled at me for that?
Just walking behind some woman being, I love your outfit.
Dude, okay. This basically all that happens after that guy stops talking is they do this group meditation, but then I want to skip ahead a little bit to the part that is so funny to me. It's so crazy. Hell, bro, why isn't this working? Try refreshing.
Thanks for the push, because a lot of the girls that I approached, you pushed me to do it, and it made your help.
Please. Here we go. Yeah, dude.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to pimp out your fashion so the outside matches
He takes
the
them all
inside.
shopping.
So we can
we're not
going to
watch that because it's not interesting. It's just this guy's about to be in his car.
I love that you've watched all
fashion
this.
boot camp.
Yeah.
What you doing?
I'm gonna take a nap. I didn't sleep a lot last night. I was up at 6:30 today.
Can we get married soon? When? Next week? Okay, let's do it. Mwah. Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, boy.
If you don't fight me for a full week, if you don't get any fights with me for a full week, I'll marry you. For 1 full week, okay? Okay, love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye. I will make sure that you know I'm the one for you, and I will never ever do anything to hurt you again. You are my world, and I want to be with you and by your side always. Bro, just check my texts, 4 bitches, be like, I love you so much. You're the love of my life.
Dude.
He's such a piece of shit.
Dude.
It's crazy.
This feels like, you know what this feels like? Alternate universe where Aziz gets fake canceled and then never learns or reflects, just goes full anti-woke.
Dude, he's so cringe.
This guy sucks.
It's wild because you watch the show up to that point and you're like, oh, dude, you know what?
He's trying to help.
He's telling him not to approach these women from behind.
Yeah.
I haven't heard him say anything about consent or anything. You'd love to hear maybe just something about that.
Yeah,
but
a little
it
breath
didn't
of fresh air.
It doesn't necessarily seem, because they're Canadian, dude. They're just not as toxic and as insane as the men in America.
Yeah.
So it's whatever our shit is, it's toned down by a few notches. And so he's a huge douchebag and a huge piece of shit. But up until this point, you're it's just kind of
he's making money off these
whatever.
dudes.
Yeah,
he's trying to
making
help
money off
them
these
a little
dudes.
bit.
He's a club promoter. and-
Whatever. But
yeah, he's
then you
taking them shopping.
Do you want to get married to me tomorrow?
If you don't
better
fight
not,
me for a week, we'll get
better
married.
not cause up any fucking ruckus.
Don't fight me for a week and we'll get married.
Oh my God, dude. And then she's and then he's like, I got 4 other bitches saying the same thing.
Yeah,
he's just FaceTiming the next
dude.
hopeless ass woman, dude.
They shot the wrong man.
Yeah.
The wrong man got shot.
Yeah, dude. Somebody needs to take this man's ear off. Let him have some problems in his life. This is a man that's never had an issue. God, dude.
It is so funny, but that's just a little bit of how to pick up white women in Toronto.
Bro, how is he more concerning than the youth group pastor in the bathroom?
I don't know if that's true.
Dude.
I think they're both equally concerning. I don't know.
Dude. Yeah, it has progressively gotten
kind of
more, because this is scary because, you know, it does start with you're like, all right, well, it's not great, but he's just trying to help these dudes out. These dudes are objectively nerds. Like these dudes are dorks who can't figure out how to talk to women, and it's you just want to hope that maybe he's not going to be.
Yeah, maybe he's not going to be like a huge piece of shit.
Which is what he has to be because he's doing this.
Yeah.
It's like our three dads. It's like the reason I don't like it is because I know what has to be, what motivates this.
Yeah.
It's a lot of time
behind
and
the
effort.
scenes.
Yeah, it's a lot of time and effort to edit all of this stuff or to have somebody edit or to put the thought into it.
Well, and it's a choice. It's a choice to put in the part about how you're literally like talking to all these women or messaging you and being like, you're the love of my life. I never want to leave you. Like that's that's called editorializing,
dude.
And he's dude. It says a lot. It says I feel like, dude, it's one of those things where like, the thing that's in there says a lot about him, but also the choice to include it.
Yes.
You know?
And to do the whole thing in general. A 40-minute long.
Yeah, well, dude, and this isn't even.
Just
I mean,
show them
he has
growing.
52-minute long videos. Like
Call
this guy
me.
has 124,000 subscribers on YouTube.
Dude, he makes so much money.
Never seen this guy. I'm not on market, but the title had me dying. Same here.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Same here.
Hey, fire.
Yeah, crushing it, brother. Dude, I just think what it is too is like there are so many guys out there who, they're lonely and sad and don't have anything going on in their lives.
Yes.
And so it's like it probably is awesome. It feels awesome to them to be able to go on YouTube. And most of them are like kids too. Like most of them are in high school. It's like, this guy in here who said like, I learned not to approach them from behind. He said that he had been watching this guy's videos since
6
he was
years.
18.
Wow.
Yeah. And so he's 24 now. And so it's like one of those things where it's like, obviously, dude, watching this guy's videos has made you like not like if you would have just not watched them and like gotten into other shit, like
had you not been concerned about it.
Yeah, dude. Like if you just hadn't worried about like whatever it is, like women don't seem to like you or whatever, like it's fine, dude. But like watching these videos made you bad for you.
And it's making you overthink. You're like, oh no. I can't approach from the rear. What I got to walk beside him. And so wait,
turn.
Okay, but Justin, what do I do? What do I do if she's just standing still? Hey, would you take a walk with me? It's the only way I know how to do it. Like, how have you been watching this dude for 6 years and you don't know? Don't approach a stranger from behind if you want them to think of you as not a threat. Like, how is that not? In 6 years, you haven't noticed that he never once comes from behind. Like, it's just like, yeah, dude, if you would have spent this time investing in yourself rather than.
And you know what it is, too, is every single one of these guys, there's not a woman. The only women that they come into contact with in their lives that they aren't actively trying to fuck are either like their relatives, probably.
Yeah.
Most likely their relatives. Hopefully their relatives. And just like women that they think are like ugly or like below their standards or whatever.
It's a complete objectification.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And so it's like there's only those three categories that you could fall into.
Yeah.
Woman I want to fuck. Like, there's not just like a coworker or like my friend.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Somebody who I like, but I just don't vibe with
crazy.
sexually.
Yeah. Or dude, like you're just like I don't want to fuck everyone that I meet.
Yes.
Like that's a bad instinct. If
Yes.
your instinct is like you're looking at people and being like, yeah, I'd fuck them. It's like, dude, you're already missing the ball.
Right.
You're already missing it, dude. You're not hitting it.
Sex is about connection and, uniting with somebody, and you're just looking at somebody from across the hall just going, God, what I would give.
Or sometimes it's just about sucking and fucking, dude. And that's fine, too. That's okay, too. Yeah, sometimes you got to get the cockpua. Sometimes, dude. Sometimes you just want some street punks to dump it in every hole, dude. I mean, come on. Like, let's be honest. That's okay, too.
Open up the orifice.
But you don't need to, dude.
How is that dude the most sane out of all of them? The cum dump?
Yeah. That
guy. He is straightforward with what he wants.
Dude, yeah.
There is no holds barred. He is who he is.
I think that a lot of these men could learn from that fella.
Yeah, I do too. This is wild.
That's the end of the podcast, dude.
What a fun pod. Every time, man. What a great idea.
Well, thanks for doing it.
Thanks for having me.
You want to plug your stuff?
Come to Knuckleheads. Come to Barrel of the Bottoms.
To
come to Comedy Fountain City Comedy Festival, September 12th through the 14th in Kansas City. And follow me at formerly Fat Steven. That's all I got. What do you got?
As always, thank you for listening to this podcast. You can send anything at all.
Is this how you do your thumbs up on the Jakin.off?
You can send anything at all to Jakin.off.podcast at gmail.com. I'll look at it at least once. That's my rule.
It's good content. It's good quality content.
Jakin.off.podcast on Instagram.
Give us a thumbs up.
I love you so much. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.